Heaven I too. Heaven I. Yo, I just got the most profound reminder and code upload from the universe, and I just wanted to press record. Clouds. This video is about the spiritual significance of clouds as it pertains to the mind manifesting and bringing forth your desires. Clouds are not what they appear to be. You know, we look at it as just a beautiful ambiance or just another part of the sky, and we tend to not really cite it for really what it actually is. So I'm gonna share the code and a private reminder with everybody who cites this video. Clouds are literally thoughts. It's just like in the cartoons or inside of like drawings that people in Babylon do. They will have a cloud popping out of the mind showing what someone's thinking. The sky that you look at is actually the unified field of your heavens, your literal mind. And it's literally linked to your avatar and your entire biofield. They told you that your biofield stretches out 15 feet. That's an illusion. There's no end to what you are. Your biological field and essence stretches infinitely, and it's linked to your astral being. That's why your being is able to travel to multiple spaces within the mind. There's a reason why in Babylon they have chemtrails. I'm gonna correlate that in this video and add in this idea of chemtrails. The chemtrails are literally to cloud your judgment, to make it that much harder for souls to make an exodus out of Babylon. It's to make it that much harder for the chosen or the called to even pick up the phone, because their judgment is clouded by the chemtrail. Their judgment is clouded by the chemtrail because they're on trial. It's a chemical trial. People are on death row. It's a trial. It's judgment. We are in judgment day. The chemtrails, this shows you the environment. All the environments y'all are in Europe, America, China, South America, the chemtrails that are being sprayed are at an all-time high. It's like they're spraying it like clockwork. It's like there's not even a chance during the day to not see the chemtrail. You know, one might comment on this if they've ever been to Africa or if they're living in Africa. They'll say, oh, but Nikosi, in Africa, there's chemtrails. The chemtrails in Africa are literally a fraction of what you would see in other places, and I'm going to put it on the video. Let's see if it will. 1 second. Maybe it can show, maybe not. I hope it can show at least an example. So to all the eyes that cite that, I hope that it was clear. Yes, there's chemtrails even in so-called Africa, though it's at a fraction. So what does that mean? The chemtrails represent a clouding of one's judgment because it's no longer real clouds. Remember, clouds are actually your thoughts. Clouds are literally a part of the unified field. So clouds, it appears to be like a smoke in the sky, but it's not. It's possibilities of alternate realities and things that are able to come into fruition if one wills it into their life. So when it comes to manifesting, clouds are actually a big part of manifesting. Here's the code and a reminder I want to give in this video. A lot of persons on the internet, they're talking about sun gazing and things like this. Nikosi Baba is going to be one of the first to put it on the internet. I recommend for the elect, specifically the elect, and those that's remembering reality, start to gaze at clouds. the more you gaze at clouds while envisioning that which you hope to manifest, your manifestations will now have a higher chance and actually a guaranteed avenue of being willed into your reality. The clouds are just as vital as everything else you're sighting in your universe. It's as vital as the sun. Big up to the sun gazing in, but be careful when you do that. Too much of anything is not good. It's good, just like grounding and all these good things in the new age people are speaking of. Add this to your repertoire. Gaze at the clouds. It's literally like a meditation. It's like, you know how persons want to get still, meditate and think about what they want to bring into their life. You can do that while staring at a cloud. So this video is about cloud gazing. This is how you can manifest through tapping into a cloud, which is a symbol of your thoughts, because the cloud is actually not separate from you. The cloud is literally floating in your mind as a possibility of what one may be thinking or what one can tap into to start to think. The cloud is not there by accident. And this is why Babylon sprays chemtrails to cloud your judgment so you don't have a clear mind. This is why it's hard for ones to make decisions, because the judgment is clouded. It's a lot of chemtrails. Why are they spraying chemtrails nonstop? Why? What's the importance of chemtrails? Why? They say to block the sun. That's just one aspect. It's to cloud the judgment because it's symbolic. If they could spray up the sky, that means they're spraying up your mind. The sky is your heavens. It's symbolic. Everything outside of you is actually an illusion. It's a mirror. So if the sky is being sprayed, what's happening so-called internally? Meditate on that. Yes, the skies are also being sprayed in so-called Africa, though nowhere near the rate of the so-called first world countries. It seems to be that the first world countries are the last world countries. The first shall be last. You sight what I'm saying? It's the end. Get away from the chemtrailing. They're clouding our judgment, and it's judgment day. You need to get in position right now. Clear your mind. Our mind is actually all we have. We say we love nature. There's no way we could love nature and just want to be out in Hawaii or even in Jamaica or these nice tropical places. Oh, I want to be in the tropics. We need to get far away from humans. At this point, humans are more dangerous than wild animals. Literally. Like, more dangerous than a wild animal. So that's what this video is about. How clouds are very vital to our manifesting and our ability to manifest. If you want to be able to manifest your heart's desire, meditate on clouds. Though first and foremost, get to an environment or a space where the clouds are a little bit closer to reality. Nowhere on earth can escape the judgment. The earth is being judged everywhere, by the way. We're not running. I'm not saying to run nowhere. Get in position. Make your next move your best move. Get to the most natural environment you can get to. Link with love-minded people. And as I said, the reminder in this video, look at the clouds, man. Just like y'all looking at the sun and the stars and stuff. Pay attention to the clouds. What are clouds? It's a thought. It's literally a possibility of even your own thoughts that you could tap into that you maybe haven't tapped into just yet. It could give you more ideas. And if you're balanced and in order, you're not going to take on the negative thoughts that's just floating in the sphere, in the different parts of the atmosphere. If you're in order, you're going to tap into the thoughts that's useful for your spiritual growth. So, yeah, man, that's what this video is about. Big up to all the eye scribers. Everybody keep heaven's eye. You know what I mean? Guide eye.